It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to Expresso right here on SABC3. It's time for #Friday Funnies, brought to you by the Cape Town Comedy Club, where we take a look at the biggest stories of the week to find a little bit of humor in this crazy world that we live in. Here to help us do that is none other than Darren Amos, everybody.
Good morning. How are you ladies doing?
Show was so
we're doing
good.
good. I have to admit, I had serious FOMO last weekend when I couldn't go to the Hermanus Whale Festival.
I was there. Be honest to you, you haven't missed anything.
Really?
Because the amount of people that was in Hermanus, from all around the world, obviously, you know, they wanted to see these beautiful creatures, and everyone was there. We went in 6 cars. But who wasn't there? The whales.
The whales.
The whales. And I understand why they didn't come. Because if there was no accommodation, there was no parking. If I was part of that whale family, I'd say, Father, let's just turn around, look how long the lines are for the ice cream. I don't want to be here.
Exactly.
It's too full.
Oh, it was way too full. But you know what? Another story that was making news is the new Oscar Pistorius movie.
You know, I don't know. Firstly, let me just clear things. Blade Runner 2047 is not the movie.
Okay.
Ryan Gosling is not playing Oscar Pistorius.
I think a lot of people think that.
A lot of people think that.
Okay.
The movie is actually called Blade Runner Killer.
Yes.
And the families are very upset because, I mean, obviously they're saying the story wasn't written properly, etc., etc. I'm looking forward to just one scene.
Which
the
one?
Scene in the court when Oscar's sitting there with the intensity of the lawyers and the judge, and I just want to see, because I know, you know, I'm a lady, you know, I'm a lady, and I mean all that liquid he was producing from everywhere in his face.
Yeah, yeah.
If that happened in Cape Town, someone put a bucket there and just save the water because we need
Water
it.
shortage is sorted.
I don't know, but Oscar, let's
Crazy.
wish him well. Let's
Yes,
wish him well.
absolutely.
Wishing him well. And someone else that got laid to rest, Hugh Hefner.
Icon to many. I don't know for what exactly, but yeah, the owner of the Playboy mansion, and obviously the bunnies,
Always in a
most
row.
importantly.
Yes.
I know there's a big thing going around because the bunnies are in mourning. Apparently, the Easter bunny's going to be okay, so Easter will still go on as planned.
Okay, that's good.
Bugs Bunny was a bit upset because he came there and he went straight to the forensics officer and he was like, "What's up, doc?" So they were, but the thing is, Hugh Hefner had all this money, and he left money to everyone except his current wife.
Oh, wow.
And I understand his logic, because she's only 30 years old, so she can still go out and get a job. She has a whole life ahead of her.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Don't know what job that's going to be. And then maybe we should end it off with a story that I saw. A parent's lesson helps son save a life.
I know that the kids are on school vacation at the moment, and for me the story was cool because, you know, this boy's 11 years old. His father taught him how to do the Heimlich maneuver. And his friend was choking on a lollipop. Yeah. And he was able to save her life.
Oh. Wow.
Now, you know, it might not be that funny, but you know, the thing about the story is that kids listen to your parents. I'm evidence that if you listen to your parents, and I'm only talking about my brothers and my sisters, you will do well.
Yes.
But the thing is here, when you listen to your parents, the most important thing is, this might not save your own life, but it could save someone else's.
Look at that, hey?
You know what I mean?
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Darren. That was a wonderful, uplifting, feel-good story to end off with.
And educational.
Absolutely. And if you want to see more of Darren Amos and some of the country's best comedians, why don't you head over to the Comedy Club at the V&A Waterfront and make sure that you continue the laughs all through the weekend.
Okay.